Well, alright, that's some bossa nova jazzy stuff. Well, the rain's still going on, so it unfortunately just got a little bit heavier. It very rarely rains at this time. It usually rains in the afternoon. But let's start up Stronghold anyway while we do this.
Greetings, sire. Your stronghold awaits you.
There we go. Now I do have to close a few things first before we swap the cameras over. Do this, do this. And let's see. Just making sure the camera's working. How's the camera? Looks okay. So yes, there is rain going on right now. So we're gonna give it a little bit. Usually nighttime rain here doesn't last too long. Though there are those times where a thunderstorm rages through the night. But meanwhile, how are you guys doing? You guys doing okay? Oscar S. Cool, Sajuk, Headforged, Flizzy Duck, Tana Masar? How are you guys doing? Stronghold takes place in Britain, right? I guess the rain is mandatory. Yes, but this is a different kind of rain. The rain in England is sort of a drizzle compared to what we get here. These are thunderstorms. Let's see if I can find something to do before we actually start things out. Let me get out of Stronghold for a bit. Is there something I can... I'm sure I should have some stuff around here. Let me see what I've got. Any random things I've been downloading to try and play. I should have... Where is that? Where did I put that? Sometimes I download a whole bunch of things. No, it's not there. Where did I put that? Is it there? No. There's some abandonware that I've been trying to get working. Let's see. There's Hyperblade, Dark Colony, Heavy Gear, and Empire of the Ants are two games that I've always wanted to get working, but never got it working. Didn't I download? Oh, I thought I had that. Oh well. Let's see what else we got. I'm just looking. Rare Peepo says, I guess I came exactly at the right moment. Sort of. This is the correct time that we're supposed to be starting, but there's a thunderstorm raging outside, so I don't want to get things started just quite yet. Just sort of seeing if there's something we can do to pass the time, because official recordings with rain sounds in the background, it can mess up my vocals. And I can't afford soundproofing, so we're sort of stuck at that. Now, let's see, I'm sure I put it somewhere. Did I not? Maybe I'll go re-download it. Let's see what I can do here. If I search for it. Turn on the game sound so loud that you can't hear the rain anymore? Not quite how things work. Let's see if I can just find it again. Is that... Ah yes, I just remembered what it's called. Let's see if I can get this working on the spot. While we're just waiting for the rain to stop. Jump up the music on the game. Yeah, you can hear the rain's getting louder. It is not the best thing. I should be able to get this working. Let's see if I can get this working. Just downloaded this. Let's install this. Does this actually work? I wonder. I think it actually works. Hey, would you look at that? I knew I downloaded this somewhere. I found the exe file. Let's drop the volume so it's not too loud. Does anyone know what I'm playing? That's right. Let's see if I can get this window looking correct. If I go back here, I could change this to capture. I've been wanting to play this for a while. Let's see if I can get a window capture here. Where is it? Display capture game. Must be display capture, right? Not that. No, not display. Where is? I'm sure I. Not that. There it is. Window capture. No, I don't want to capture that. I want to capture this. There we go. Get it roughly in the center there. Put my face in front. There we go. What's next? Minesweeper? I could play Minesweeper as well. Let's just pass some time. Now, the controls. Do I remember? Oh, look, I can tilt. Where's the music? We gotta get the music on this, right? Options, music. There we go, yes! Did I crash the game though? New game. Who remembers this? My channel's about nostalgia after all. What's your high score on this thing? Anyone? Oh, come on. I haven't played this for years. If you just look it up, Space Cadet Pinball, you'll find it. Come on, let's upgrade those bumpers. Ah, damn it. In case you don't know, you can change the position of the lights at the top. Come on, launch it up. Damn it. I just turned off all the lights at the top. Now if I remember, you could sort of I used to be so good at getting this to go through the refueling engine thing. 100k score, 1 point, Sajuk. I can't remember whatever my high score was. Whoa. Let's get that back up there. Come on. Yes, we can launch ramp to accept the science mission, but I'm not very good at getting in the ramp yet. I used to be so good at that. Ah, good side. There we go, yes. Damn it, almost upgraded our engines. There we go. Now we have to attack the bumpers, right? That's the mission. You know, when I was young, I didn't realize there were actual missions on this thing. Come on, hit those bumpers. Gotta hit them 6 times. In case you're just tuning in, this is not Stronghold, obviously. But it's raining outside, and that would mess up the recording. Ah, we lost the ball. It's raining outside, so I'm playing Space Cadet, because I had the exe file on my computer. Come on, hit those bumpers. You can do it. A few more times. Ooh, hyperspace bonus. Let's go. Damn it! I used to be pretty good at this. I just turned off all the upgrades for the engine. If you've never played this, you have no idea what I'm talking about. Come on, we just gotta hit the bumpers. Yeah, we go! We finished the mission! Yes! Mission completed. Oh, look at our score. That completing missions is actually really good. We gotta accept a new mission though. Let's see if we can, let's not lose the ball. Yes, mission accepted. Hit the bumpers again. Yes, target training passed. And again, if you're just tuning in, this is not the scheduled show for today. You know, I also had a copy of that Dragon one and the Pirate one. There was a few pinball games, right? But this is the one that... I think this one came free or something, so you played it the most. Can we hit 2? Hey, we just upgraded our weapons. Would you look at that? They're green now. And we lost the ball. Do we get it? Ball 3? Let's try again. Is rain sound that big of a deal? It can mess up how I clean up my vocals, making my vocals sound pretty messed up. If it just calms down a little bit, then it'll be okay. It's okay. We'll just go one round of this, and it should be alright. Damn it! I'm so... There we go, upgraded engines. It's coming back to me. You gotta learn how to reliably get... See, there you go, that's how you do it. It's coming back. Ah, missed it that time. Well, score's pretty high considering I haven't played this game for years. Trying to get a mission going. You have to hit that... You see the arrows on the board? You gotta follow those arrows. Currently, there's that arrow pointing there. That's the mission select panel. Ooh, flags upgraded. Just trying to hit the mission thing is quite difficult. Damn it. There we go. Mission accepted. Warning low fuel. Damn. Oh wait, no, we refueled. Reflex shot award. Launch is left. Oh, it's actually a mission to launch. Okay. Damn it, I missed it. Come on, we can finish this mission. No! Damn it. High score. There we go. That's... Is that a point or a comma? 2.5 million? Yeah, 2.5 million. Set a high score. Well, 30 of you tuned in to watch me play Space Cadet, that's good. I think the rain... It's still there, but I should be able to clean it up. First try. Don't shoot the ball that high from the start. Those yellow lights give the bonus. Oh yeah, you can do the half launch thing, right? Yeah, I forgot about that. It's alright. We should be able to start Stronghold now. I think it's at a point where I can clean it up. Can you guys hear that rain? Let me just do a quick test. I'll open up Audacity. I just have to record this. Alright, let's hear how much is actually picked up. I think I can clean that. Let me just do one more test here. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 1, 2. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 1, 2. Can I actually clean that? Is there noise reduction? Get noise profile. It should be, yeah, effect. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yes, I can clean that. I'm not sure if you can hear the difference, but I cleaned up the rain sound there. So I can now clean this up. So, goodbye, Space Cadet. Just a touch of nostalgia. Just a touch. And that means we can now, if I go back to here, I can now launch Stronghold again. Just a quick 10-minute game of Space Cadet. Hope you didn't mind. just one shot of nostalgia there.
Greetings, sire. Your stronghold awaits you.
Now let's get rid of this because Stronghold has weird flickering issues if there's windows in the background, and then I gotta bring this back up. Gotta turn that back on. Go back here. Bring this up. Noise gate and noise suppression. I really don't like noise gate. Noise gate sort of messes with your vocals where it's like if it's not set perfectly to your sound, it will make your voice sound very cut in, cut out, cut in, cut out, and it's not as smooth when you start talking. But you know, you can set a noise gate, but then when it rains, then the noise gate is thrown off because you've set it for just the ambient noise. But with the rain, it's much louder. And then it'll just keep cutting in, cutting out, cutting in, cutting out. It's very annoying. So I record with everything, no noise gate, and then I do a noise removal on my vocal track. Anyway, we are returning to the military campaign. Mission number 14, the Mountain Pass. I'm surprised so many of you stayed around for pinball. Did you guys grow up with pinball? The Space Cadet pinball? Or maybe the fantasy one, the dragon one, or the pirate one? I forgot what they were called. I only remember the name of... Wait, the pirate one was... it's a piratey word. I know this. What was the pirate one called? Does anyone know? The pirate pinball game. Space Cadet is that one just now. The pirate one, I learned a word. The name had a word that I learned, and that was the first time I've seen that word. It'll come to me. And then there's the fantasy one with the red dragon on it. But anyway, we've wasted enough time. We can get this started. Let me just go to this screen. Hey guys, welcome back to Stronghold HD, and we are now on mission number 14, and well, let's just get things started, yeah? Mission 14, the Mountain Pass.
The pig addresses the people of his newly conquered county.
Your realm is mine now, so do as I say. All will pay a high tax and live a life of pain.
I leave with the king this very day, and we will soon return to our shores. Your continuous assaults are providing us with the ideal distraction. We will come to your aid with reinforcements as soon as possible.
With the wolf closing in behind, you decide to split the enemy down the middle by claiming one of the pig's counties. The pig is renowned for throwing vast quantities of troops into battle, and is not used to defeat. You are likely to be massively outnumbered, so it is essential that you use the terrain to your best advantage.
That's my specialty.
Scouts report that there is a fort built into the mountain pass up ahead. If you fortify your garrison here, hopefully the pig's horde will come to you. Our mysterious friends have sent more plans, this time for a large tower-mounted ballista. This should prove invaluable against the pig's war machines.
Ah, the tower-mounted ballista against the pig's war machines. Okay, we can do this. And if you don't recall, in the last mission, we wiped out the snake. So now it's just the pig and the wolf left. So I assume we have to deal with the pig first. So what's the strategy here? Strengthen your defenses with ballistae. Train more troops to reinforce your battlements. If it looks like you're about to lose a defensive section, retreat and fortify the next defensive position. Use ballistae to take out enemy battering rams. Use killing pits in strategically placed areas. Aim to continually replace troops as they are lost. Try and repair any damage to your castle as quickly as possible. Okay, the square tower. This is a large stone tower big enough to house a mangonel or ballista. Unlike turrets, towers have deep foundations, making them impervious to underground attacks from tunnelers. They take great amount of damage, give a better height advantage, and garrison more men than turrets. Oh, okay. The killing pit. What is this? It's spikes in the ground, is it? These covered traps are dug in an attempt to put a sharp and pointy end to the opposition. Killing pits are invisible and deadly to the enemy, but harmless to your own people. That's good. Ballistae. Ballistae must be placed on top of the large towers, and 2 engineers must be assigned to man them after they are built. Ballistae are fairly accurate, shoot a single bolt, and are very effective against enemy siege engines. Okay, so we just have to eliminate all enemy units. Skullduggery. Thank you. Oscar S. Cool. Earlier I asked what the... Remember those old pinball games? There was Space Cadet. I asked what the pirate one. It was called Skullduggery. Yes, that's right. Oscar S. Cool. By the way, thanks for joining Revi, AMD Online, Flizzy, Duck, Superstar Juke, Tana Masar, Cakerins. Thanks for joining here on Twitch. Now, let's get things started. Let's slow the game down. Yeah, it's on minimum speed. Okay. So what are we dealing with here? This is a pretty defensible position. Let's first identify where we are going to be attacked from. Here. Any other attack points? I don't think so. We start with 1,000 gold, which is good. This is all rough terrain. We've got iron mines set up already. We've got a chapel. We've got an okay amount of weapons. We already have Fletchers. Okay, Fletcher. Blacksmith's workshop. Let's set one of these to crossbows. Pole turners. Okay, and what is... Why can I not? Oh, these are both pole turners. Okay. So we got 2 pole turners workshops there. Where's all of our wood coming from? These are... Oh, I see. There's like a... There's a... Like a pathway that they have to go through. Right, I see. So are these spike pits? These are killing pits? Okay. So where's our woodcutters? Do we not have...
Morning, your lordship.
Hops farmer? Oh, they're coming down here. Oh, our granary is down here.
Stocks are growing, sire.
I see. Tanner's workshop. They're down here. So where's... Do we not have any woodcutters?
No taxes? Oh, that makes a nice change.
We don't have any... Like, I'm not... Oh no, there they are. Woodcutters' huts, there's 3. I think we do need to up that a little bit. We'll just put down a couple more. There's trees scattered all over the place. Now, do we have a stone mine? A stone mine... Because if there's no stone, that's going to be a problem about reinforcing defenses. There's no stone? Really? I suppose we could do with more dairy farms. Couple more dairy farms.
Stocks are growing, sire.
Okay. We have the inn. which... Oh, we're already producing some ale. Okay. I think we're gonna need to have... We're gonna need to have a marketplace, because we don't have stone. I'm gonna place the marketplace right there. We can buy stone. Okay. I'm not missing it, right? We do not have a stone mine? Yeah. And we can also get some hunter's posts. We'll just get some of these scattered around. Make sure we got plenty of food. So weapons are already on the way. And I think that should be good, considering we don't have... Yeah, we just... What can we sell? That's gonna be important. We can sell wood, we can sell... Right, iron is sort of a good one to sell. Okay, so we kind of want to up our iron production. Iron mine. Can I place one there?
Not enough workers available to run this building.
One there, and we're gonna need another hovel, no problem. Get more people coming in. Flizzy Duck says there could be stone on the right? No, I don't see any stone deposit. It'd be way too far from everything anyway. Okay, so first things first.
Instructions.
We're gonna grab all of our troops.
Quite a run. We await orders.
Let's
That's
move
quite a run.
everyone up. Do we have more troops here?
What? Yes?
There's a couple more there. That should be all of our troops. So they can
That's
only
quite a run.
they can only attack from there, right? I don't think... Can they attack? They can, right? They can just walk through here? Oh wait, no. This is all blocked off. So they have to come through this gate right here. Okay. Okay. So I think that's pretty good. What's
no
our...
change in the Treasury Lord.
What's
The
our
people
popularity?
Love you, my lord. Change in the Treasury Lord.
We gotta start taxing people. So we start with 1,000. How much is it to buy? Buy 5 stone for 70 gold. Let's get some stone in the stocks there. And let's see what we can actually build. It should be on the towers. Square tower. It costs 35. So we can put one of these.
Ready?
A ballista up there. Alright. And we can be selling iron on the back of this.
I'm coming to kill you.
Yeah, it's not quite so pleasant. We're gonna need another hovel, I think. Get more people moving
Our
in.
treasury is empty.
We can sell this. It's worth a lot more than stone, so we can trade iron for stone. That's good. Now let's reinforce this. What am I actually dealing with here? Can I just reinforce this a little bit here? Double up on the wall a little bit. Can I do that? That should be okay. I don't think at any point we want to walk out of this gatehouse, so I'm just going to wall it off. And we can just wall there as well. And
You can count on us. Where are we going? Ready.
you guys get up there. Actually, that's like a bad way of doing things, right? Because if they... I don't know if we can actually walk across that. It's okay. We'll see what we can do. Okay. So now we're just sort of waiting for things to go through. Now, how do we build these pits? Military buildings. Ballista, Engineers Guild. I guess we should get this while we have the chance. So let's get an Engineers Guild. How do we put the spike pits in the ground? Is it an engineer thing?
Boss.
Where's the spike pits? I don't see the spike pits. Armory, barracks, crenellated wall, towers, gatehouses, military buildings. I'm not sure where the spike pits are. Alright, We'll find things out eventually. Actually, how did we do the moats again?
Archers, ready!
I can't remember how we did moats. Let me just check the briefing. Does it actually say here the killing pit? No, it doesn't say how to put them down. Ah, there it is. It's under gatehouses. Oh, it costs wood. I see. So if we want to... Oh, so we just do it like that?
Wood needed.
Ah, I see. Killing pits are wood. Okay.
Wood needed.
Yes, okay. We'll wait for that to come through. We got available peasants. Let's go ahead and grab
We await orders. Weapons
8
needed,
archers.
sire.
We can start speeding things up. Let's
My
grab
boy's yours.
all of you.
That's quite a run. Instructions. Moving off.
Get up that tower.
Where are you, Maceman?
Your group 1.
Jump to it. Shots. Quick march.
Okay. So we brought everything over here. No
The
stone
pigs'
deposits.
troops are attacking.
That is tricky. Alright. How many... Jeez! Really?
Ballista ready. Winding her up.
Can we shoot from that far? Well, it's not as accurate as I wanted them
We
to be.
await orders. Arrows ready.
So we gotta kill these engineers, right?
Notch arrows.
Ballista ready. We'll try our best.
Alright, so... Do our bows do okay damage?
Need some muscle?
Yes.
Get up
We
that
are on
tower.
our way.
What are
What'll
you?
it be? We're leaving now.
Get up there.
Archers ready. Finding targets.
So wait, because... Are they not moving because we...
Steady aim.
No, no, no. There we go. The thing's moving now.
Sir. Reloading.
Can you guys
Shoulder.
shoot that?
Ballista ready.
Kill that, please.
My bow is yours. Leaving now.
Get up that tower. We don't want to cluster up our archers too much. Is this ballista?
ready.
Me lord. Arrows ready.
Kill these guys, please. We should be able to stop that ballista before it gets here. The crossbowmen are a little scary. And we're killing a lot.
How do we get there?
I've got the macemen as backup.
Instructions. Notch arrows.
Come on, kill that thing, please. There we go. Now
We await
please,
orders. Finding targets.
kill all of those guys. We're gonna need more Fletchers, I think. Weapons, weapons, Fletchers. Where's the... Oh, the armory's there. Okay. Fletcher,
Building has no labor, sire.
you are gonna be making bows. We'll make some crossbows on the back of this.
We await weapons needed,
Shot.
sire.
We are not making
Yes.
enough weapons.
That's quite a run. Archers ready.
We lost all the archers from up there? Jeez.
Ballista ready.
How accurate? Okay, we killed all the range guys. So these spike pits, they do actually die like that, but it seems like... Can we reuse these spike pits? These killing pits? I'm not sure.
My bow is yours. Take steady aim, me lord.
Alright, well, we survived this one. Oh, that was more stressful than I thought it would be. Ah, there's more? There's still actually some engineers on the back of this. We need like so many more bows. How? Is our granary doing okay? I think so.
We await orders. Instructions.
You guys,
That's quite a run.
get up here. Looks like that reinforced wall is gonna be okay. We're gonna need more wood on the back of all of this weapon making. Wood cutters. Let's get a couple more wood cutters down. Can we get another Fletcher? We can. Let's get another Fletcher on the back of this.
This
You
building has no labor, sire.
Make crossbows. So these spike pits look like they do wear out, right?
We have survived the enemy's onslaught.
I think we did use up... Like, these spike pits have been triggered, but I don't know, did they disappear? Alright, well, we survived that onslaught. Did anything... We just took some wall damage, I think. That's just... That battering ram did more damage than I thought it would. There we go. Wall repaired. Ah, jeez, we need so many more weapons on the back of this. We have so many... Come on, let's
We await
Weapons
orders.
needed, sire.
We await orders.
just keep the bowmen
That's quite a run.
coming. And we can always pull back, which is going to be difficult. Now, it actually does say time until last battle. Ah, jeez. We can... sell more of that. Buy more stone. Now, it would be prudent to split up our forces a little bit here. I could get another defense turret. Can I actually place one there? Can we walk troops there? Oh, it would take way too long. Jeez, yeah, we don't want to do that. Can I place one here? No. Can I place one there? Oh, I can place one right here. Yeah, and we're gonna need a staircase going up to it. I think we need a wall first. Right, the wall can be there, and then the staircase... Actually, they should be able to get up there.
Yes, moving off.
Alright, splitting up our... splitting up things, and we can always reinforce the wall even further. It looks like they can't go through there. So we can just do that. Oh, missed a few bits of wall here. Okay, we're just sort of sticking walls out there. And we gotta just keep training troops on the back of this. Spearmen.
You can count on us.
Let's use up some
Troops
spears.
needed, sire.
This Poltenner's workshop, we don't
Halted, my lord.
need that many spears.
Work halted, my lord.
One's producing maces. Are we producing crossbows? One's producing crossbows. Now the pig uses mainly macemen and crossbowmen, it seems.
Tell us what to do.
Alright, you guys
That's a long way.
are gonna sit on the wall. That clears out our armory a little bit. Actually, could we sell weapons? Oh, we can sell weapons. Sell 5 spears for 50 gold. Yeah, we don't need that many spears.
We await orders.
Weapons needed, sire.
Shot. Archers ready.
There we go. Let's get you guys
That's quite a run.
up there. Alright, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Are we getting enough wood on the back of this? Because I would like to get... Yeah, the spike pits are used once and then they disappear. Killing pits. So they sort of run in this direction. These things aren't too
Can't place
expensive,
that there, my lord.
so we can just spam them, I think. And we can also put killing pits right up against the wall. There we go. So we'll keep that
Scouts
going.
report a large force of the pig's men are marching towards us.
A large force of the pig's men.
We await orders.
Attain! Shot!
My bow is yours.
Alright, mainly archers,
That's quite a run.
some crossbows.
You can count on us.
Get all of these spearmen
Off we go.
up on the wall. So we have a lot of spearmen.
Popularity is falling.
So it is. What is giving us our
People
popularity?
love you, my lord.
Tax? Food?
Our food stocks are dwindling, my liege.
What was giving us popularity before? Not too sure. Is our food stocks dwindling?
Our granary stocks are growing, sire.
I'm not too sure. I think it's okay. We need more Fletchers. More Fletchers. We just need so many of these
Pig's
guys.
troops are attacking.
Pig's troops are attacking. Okay, can we get any more?
Attain! Shot! Ready, sir.
One extra crossbowman.
Moving out.
Get up there.
Instructions.
Can we not
Can't
attack
get there,
that?
lord. We await orders.
We'll start shooting these guys. Come on, kill the engineers before they get there. Yes, they die easy. They can't have battering rams if the engineers are dead. I should buy weapons? That is a good idea. Jeez, this army.
Always ready. Yes, my lordship.
You guys stand there. Jeez, archers do so much damage. This is why I wanted to spread out my archers.
Yes. Archers, ready.
Alright, most of the arrows and bolts are actually hitting the side of the wall. So we should be okay. Now, buying more weapons is something we can do. It is something we can. Let's go ahead and... They're so expensive. But it's okay.
We await orders. Weapons needed,
Attain!
sire.
Shot!
My bow is yours.
Got a nice batch of archers.
That's quite a run. Me
Why
lord,
are you guys...
we are on our way.
Just start shooting, jeez. Alright, wall's taking some hits, but I'm not too concerned. If they ever get up here, our spearmen will be able to...
What to do? You can count on us.
Let's see, defensive stance, aggressive stance, stand ground. If I set you to aggressive stance, you should start
Yes, boss.
killing things.
Always ready. Tell us what to do.
Okay, group 1, group 2. Alright, that's a lot of macemen, which I'm not too concerned about. Where's our... Jeez, it takes so long to walk through all of this. But I think we'll be okay. There's a maceman dying in the spike pits, very nice. Just one made it through there. Those crossbowmen are dead. That's looking good. That's looking great. Ah, wonderful. More bows coming in.
We await orders needed, sire.
Shot!
Instructions.
You guys, go and reinforce,
That's quite a
please.
run.
This ballista is like missing everything. I'm not sure if it's even hitting anything. A few die in the pits? Yeah. So there is this massive army, but the pig is terrible with strategy. He's just throwing bits of macemen. Actually, he doesn't have anything else, it's just macemen. We're gonna be fine on this one. Reinforcements are even coming here. Wonderful. There's a certain pleasure of watching your enemies die under a rain of arrows. It's just cathartic. It's just sort of relaxing, you know? It's a nice feeling watching that happen. We are stocking up on a lot of wood here. We can continue to sell iron, to buy stone. And we got lots of wood for spike traps. Yeah. He can slowly die. Can we actually fit?
More stone is needed.
I'd like to have another tower, but there's no real good spot for it. I'd love a tower right there, but it just can't fit. I could just put some troops up there, I guess, to shoot down on anything that comes a little too close. That makes sense, right?
We await orders. Weapons needed, sire.
Ah,
We await orders.
you guys, go reinforce
That's quite a run. Yes. Leaving now.
the gatehouse. Are you
Archers ready.
on the gatehouse? There we go. The pig is terrible. He's not even throwing all of his macemen at the same time. It's just one by one. Small groups. He's really bad. This is less scary than I thought it was gonna be. How's our food supply?
Our food stocks are dwindling, my liege.
It actually looks okay. We're losing some popularity, but not too much. Do I want to get any engineers? I'm not sure if we need to. Like, I guess I could try set something up on the back of this. How much is an engineer? We need 2 of them, right?
Your Grace,
Let's grab 2 of you.
how can we help?
Now you can build.
The enemy are vanquished.
Of course they are. How do we build a
Moving to sight.
ballista? How do we build a ballista?
Stone needed.
Ballista. It costs 50. So if we wanted to put a ballista, can we put 2 on one? No, we can't. So if I want a ballista here, I can just place it like that. And there's a ballista there. And where's our engineers?
Your Grace,
And you guys
manning siege equipment.
can just man that. Okay, that makes sense. That's easy enough. We can do that.
We await orders. Weapons needed, sire. My bow is yours.
Alright, let's keep going then. We can put some troops up here.
That's quite a run.
Yep, that is quite a run. Now, did we get all that wood back? Gatehouse.
Scouts report a large force of
Yes.
the pig's men are marching towards us. Can't place that there, my lord.
We used up all the wood into spike pits. Yes, yes, lots of spike pits. I guess we could do with even more wood, right? More wood means more spike pits.
Wood needed.
We used up all of our wood, jeez. I might have overdone it on the spike pits just a little bit. But it's okay.
Attain. Shot. Fall in.
Extra crossbow, just get yourself up there.
Moving out.
There we go. Oh, so we do have some stone. So we need to sort of repair this. We can just have some bits of wall around here. It'll allow us to spread out our troops a little bit. There we go. The less clumped up, the better.
Troops are attacking.
Now, it's a big... it looks big. It looks big, but I think we can deal with this. You guys.
Instructions.
Can you clear that out right now?
Arrows ready.
Come on, kill those engineers.
Notch arrows.
Yes! Yes! That feels fantastic. Can we clear out these tents? I'm not too sure. Do the tents have hit points? No
We
idea.
await orders. Can't target him, sir.
Shoot these guys, please.
Find them targets.
Jeez.
Take steady aim.
You guys can't aim for anything. Come on, kill these guys, please. Oh, one archer just walked into a spike pit there. Ah, fantastic. Fantastic. It's going wonderfully. Oh, love it.
We await orders. Yes.
4 more archers. Don't mind if I do. Get up on... Get up on this wall. Yeah, that's fine. And now that their archers are gone, it's just macemen, and who are these guys? Are those more archers? Those are more archers. Yeah, we're just gonna watch macemen walk to their death now. Ah. I think we did it. I think we did it. There should be one more invasion after this. We've reinforced the walls, we've got spike pits, we've got tons of archers, got another tower up there, splitting our troops around here, looking very good. We've got macemen on the back, and this is just the first set of wall. We've got another wall on the back here, and then another wall on the back here. I think it's gonna go fine. We're filling up on maces, which we can sell. Ooh, these are worth quite a lot. Let's sell those. Got plenty of money. How much are crossbows? Jeez, expensive. Let's just buy some bows.
We await orders. Recruits needed, sire. Archers ready.
Get up on this tower. Ah. And now we watch the army dwindle. If we speed things along... Ah, the best. It's the best. It's wonderful. Witness death and destruction rain from above. At this point, these small groups of macemen can't even come close. Reeve says, quite a chill mission. Yeah, actually, more chill than I was expecting. How's our food supplies? Fine. Food supplies fine. We got lots of cheese. Our people are fed, are entirely fed with dairy, my lord. Lots of food going through. Lots of weapons coming through. We could do with a bit more leather armor, actually. Can we get more of that going? Another tanner? Just to top that off. Can we buy those things? It's actually not that expensive.
Weapons we await orders. Recruits needed, sire. My bow is yours.
There we go. You guys get yourself up here. Of course it held firm. Throwing macemen at a castle is not gonna... Oh, they're actually a little celebrating. I didn't realize the troops celebrated.
What do you need?
Look at them. And back to normal. Celebration's over. Alright, our popularity is dropping here.
Our gold stocks grow steadily, sire.
So let's get that going back up.
Fair tax system all round.
Because we can actually get by on just selling iron. Look at that. Let's get all that iron back up. We can buy some stone. Get that going. Now, any damage to our walls? A little bit. We can just do this, do that. Can you actually walk up there? Oh, you can't just walk up there. Right, okay. So we'll clear that off.
You can count on us.
So you can just stand anywhere here on this wall. Okay. Now, did we get all that wood back? Let's go to gatehouses. Yes, we got all that wood back.
Can't place that there, my lord.
We'll just spike
Can't
up
place that there, my lord.
Wood needed.
the bottom of the wall there, because they often die before they can get there. Alright, so now I think we just speed things along. As long as people aren't starving,
Our granary stocks are growing, sire.
that's fine. We should be facing off the final battle soon.
We await orders. A message from the pig.
You are pig food. My men will crack your bones.
Ah. Let's
That's quite a run.
get up there. This should be the last
Not
reinforcement.
enough wood, my lord. Wood stocks are too low, sire. Wood needed.
Can't place that there, my lord.
Alright, this should be the final battle. Let's see how we do, shall we? We should be able to hold them off.
Pigs' troops are attacking.
Here they come. Let's slow things down a bit. That's a pretty big force. Let's see if we can
Instructions. Arrows ready.
get
We
these
await
guys.
orders. Notch arrows.
Yes. Just shoot those engineers before they get anywhere. And then we'll let them kill the archers. Oh, a battering ram actually got up.
Yes.
Not to worry.
Target.
Look how quickly we can kill it. Death. Spike pit? Spike pit, yes. Spike pit paid off. More? Crossbowmen, archers, macemen. I like how they prioritize targeting the ranged units first. But you see I put some guys on the back here, so they do actually start shooting the macemen. It's pretty good. I would actually prefer it if they all charged at once. We could kill them in a more epic manner. We could do that. I'm pretty sure my wall can take this number of troops. Because there's no wall climbers or anything. Even if there were, we got spearmen on the back of this. I don't suppose I could. Oh, I could just
Can't
replace
place
these
that
here.
There, my lord.
Wood needed.
Can't place that there, my lord.
Get a few more of those back. The range on these towers. Look at that, it's just a tiny force now. Just a few straggling macemen, couple engineers on the back there. They don't even reach the spike pits anymore. Ah, wonderful, wonderful. I like this mission. Surprisingly easy considering how difficult the more recent missions have been.
We have survived the enemy's onslaught.
Ah, wonderful. There we go. They didn't even touch our wall.
Archers ready.
Is our kingdom doing okay?
Message from the pig.
Ah, you mess with me, you pay, you'll pay.
Well, alright then. We could do with a bit more food. But we've won. We've won. Victory!
The armory is full, my lord.
Of course it is.
Victory.
There we go. Troops lost 11%. That's just right at the start, I think. Just right at the start where we were losing some troops to those first few waves, but once we got enough walls up there, enough troops and archers and crossbowmen, they didn't stand a chance. Easy, easy. Let's just wrap this mission up.
Stalemate. Although you have hit back and taken one of the pigs' lands, the wolf is snapping at your heels and has retaken the snake's old county.
Oh, I see. So the pig took that off me, the wolf took that off me, but I took that off the pig. Interesting. And then we're gonna split the pig from the wolf. That's the plan here. Ah. Well, anyway, that's gonna be that mission. And I'm gonna bring the stream to a close right about here because we've been actually going for over an hour now. And although we did spend a little bit of time playing pinball before the stream officially started. We've been going for a while, and I do have to go. So, hope you enjoyed it. My name has been GamerZach. This was mission number 14 in Stronghold. I will be back again, same time, same place tomorrow. Christy, Stratos, Oscar S. Cool, Revi, Flizzy Duck, Twitchzer, Troll Corv. Thank you so much for joining here on twitch.tv/GamerZach. Hope you enjoyed it. My name has been GamerZach, and I will see you in the next video. Bye! Alright, just as a note, I am sort of bringing the stream to a close because just in the past 10 minutes, my stream's dying. I'm not sure if it's looking alright for you, but we went from 1% dropped frames to 10% dropped frames, and now it's just a Richter scale. So the stream is crapping out. So I do have to bring it to a close. Also, Flizzy Duck asks, also what's wrong with the map when I play Stronghold? The Wolf's Kingdom are at the bottom, not the top. Really? Are you playing Stronghold HD? Is the Wolf's Kingdom at the bottom for you? I'm not sure. This is how it's always looked for me throughout this game. But anyway, that's gonna be it for now. Sorry for cutting it a little bit short today, but seems like internet this week is just a little... it's a little rocky. Oh well. I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Not sure what I'm streaming. Something. Maybe I'll continue Tribunal. I gotta fix some things there. Anyway, Clerken, have a nice evening. You too, have a nice evening. And, oh, Flizzy, Revi says, you think it's regional? Oh, is the German version following the German map? Do you have the same map? Because this is England, right? Are you following the German map? I didn't know Stronghold had different maps based on where you're from. Oh well, I gotta go. I will see you tomorrow. Bye!